My goal always is that every single person here today will walk away with at least one new idea that maybe you haven't considered before, or maybe you have considered it but just never implemented it. Anybody have any exciting wins they want to share while people are still piling into the room?
Randy just acquired like 160 units or 260, something like that. So that's a win.
I was under monetized for the first several years of my business and had young children at home, was the sole provider for my family. And honestly, it was a struggle. I wasn't charged enough. I didn't know really what I was doing. And when I was able to turn that page and finally figured out, what I was worth and how to charge money, it was just a game changer all around. Now, the reality is your property management software may call it something like a markup, but that's not the way you're going to sell it. This is not a markup, certain way. And maybe you've even been doing it for decades, but it doesn't mean you can't change your tune and sell it a different way. Here's some of the objections you might hear. Well, your competitor down the street doesn't charge anything for maintenance coordination. And the answer to that, there's a couple of different ways you can handle that. Now, I will try to save time for questions later, but do ask questions in the chat as you have them. Some of my team may be able to answer some of these questions. Some of you guys may be able to answer each other's questions in the meantime. The only way for you to make money in this business is if your tenants renew the lease. I find the cleanest way to do it is just have a dollar threshold. So something like anything under $1,000 is maintenance, anything above $1,000 is a project. So that's a pitch that really works. And it makes a lot of sense when you can explain it to your client that way. If you can get your tenant to commit to a 2-year lease instead of a 1-year lease, you've created an immense amount of value for your client. A lot of security for them, right? Just type in which one of these things grabs your attention and you want to talk about it. One of our consulting clients here at BetterWho, when I was going through her fee schedule, she mentioned this one. I was like, everybody should be doing that. This one's really, really cool. If you're not engaged in our online community, there is a page on our website now. If you just go to coaching and go to the Whocrew, go to that page on our website. It makes it very, very easy and self-explanatory. Click on the button to engage in the online community. And that's where we can continue this discussion offline in a private way.